Hello everybody, welcome back to Sarah Plays Greasus Goldtooth in Immortal Empires. And we're picking up having wiped out a couple of the ogre tribes that I was at war with, and I will just apologize in advance. My new kitten is all over the place on my desk here. I have Big Cat Pierre on my lap right now. Little kitten here is chasing my hands and the mouse and everything, so this is going to be fun. And just for background on this kitten, her name is Sylvie, and she showed up on my porch one day, and because I am a cat lady and I can't say no to cats, she ended up inside because it's getting cold where I live and I couldn't stand to see her outside. So that's how she came inside, much to the chagrin of my two other cats, Rhett and Pierre. They're slowly warming up to her, but they're not thrilled, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, back to the ogres. I think my next course of action is going to be going after the dwarves, which may be a little bit of an issue. I know I talked about potential problems with Helman Gorst. I'm hoping that he holds off on declaring war on me until I can deal with the dwarf situation.
I am a rune lord, not some smith.
It is nerve-wracking though, because
More spoils here.
I can't see the... Okay, now I can see the dwarf army a little bit. The dwarves are so tanky. And they are damage dealers, but they're weak against armor. And the dwarves are like all armor, so like what do I do there?
Must feast.
Yeah, like none of these. So these two are armor piercing, but other than that, like this unit's attack can hardly punch through armor and is thus wasted on heavily armored enemies. Ugh, good grief. So this army is gonna suck. essentially I don't think I really have access to any good armor piercing. No, I don't, because I'm not tier 3 yet, so I can't start getting any of these guys who are the more armor piercing ones. Oh boy, oh boy. And my camp growth, actually, next turn, if I have the money, which I won't, I could get the camp to tier 3.
Greasus, the shockingly obese.
So Greasus is armor piercing and anti-large, but he's not going to be able to do too much against all of these guys. And they do have Thunderers, which I don't like that. And Quarrelers, don't like those either, so we'll see. What do we have here for contracts? Capture and occupy the following settlements. Settlement. Pomay. That's really far away. Eliminate the following character. Groth. I wonder, Groth must be part of the Mountain Eaters, because they are at war, so that makes sense. Occupy Vermin Nest. Or Zhenwu. So I wonder if, yeah, the Skaven's there right now. See, I want this Talisman of Preservation, but Pomay is so far away, and I don't think that I can get Greasus over there. So I'm going to hold off on the contracts for right now. Contract available. Assign skill points. Camp Boss Nog Flag Meat Ripper. What to do with him? Big migration. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's cool. So this must be the mod thing because they weren't able to move before, so. Healthy appetite. Blade master. Larger gut plate. Wound maker.
Oh, mine.
Master.
Okay, Hellman does want
If I could only find the right incantation.
peace. So if I can have peace with Hellman, then that would kind of give me some option to, if I can take on the dwarves, start working on the
My
contracts a
pleasure.
little bit maybe. Because I really don't want to have to worry about Hellman on
The
my
boss.
south. This guy's only at war with me. But I do kind of want his territory, so... Decisions, decisions. I don't want to forget about contracts because that's a big part of the ogres, but it kind of requires me to not be at war with a ton of people in my home area, so. The other thing is I would have to probably put down a camp closer to where the contract is if I wanted to get those benefits because, oh, bollocks. Because this camp cannot move very far. Can I reinforce if I come this close? So I still don't have enough money to go tier 4. Or, oh, I can't even because I need population surplus of 8. So there's that. And I'm sorry for another jump cut there in the recording. My mom showed up again and I was like, oh shoot, gotta take care of that first. But we're back here. I don't remember what I was talking about. So anyway, we'll just hopefully have the camp here with some... I know I'm spending money, which I could be saving for when this hits 8 population surplus, but I think right now I have to really focus on numbers because when he comes for me, I'd rather auto-resolve it than worry about having to fight it on the map because I just don't think it's going to go well. What could I put here?
No ogre can beat
Income. I guess I could go with this for now. We'll see. I might be able to move some of this stuff around.
Too rich to walk.
An ambush.
To meet by surprise.
Not that ambushing really would do me all that good if I can't actually pierce their armor. I probably should have waited. Oh, should I wait? Wait and get this up to tier 3. What's this? Growth. Or should I wait and just get a garrison? Oh, I'm so close to a garrison too. That's really frustrating. So I'll just send it around the horn. Look at all this meat. We're feasting right now, boys. All right, let's see if Scory comes after me. Brawn. I didn't know Brawn was coming after me. I'm gonna give this spell resistance and magical attacks plus damage resistance to, I don't know, probably one of my big units. The man-eaters maybe, or the iron guts. Part of me wants to fight this because I just don't know if... They shouldn't give me too many casualties, right? They might, though. Especially my Nobblars. I feel like they might. Let's just fight it. It's an ambush. It'll be fun. We'll have a good time. And hopefully it doesn't go bad in that these 4 dwarf units and their lord like crush one of my ogre bulls or something. Because I have a feeling like the other guy, Scory, is going to be coming after me like immediately after this, so... Alright, part of me wants to just literally do a blob charge.
Me. Bring us me.
I'm gonna come from both sides, I think. Have range guys over here. Put Noblars over here. As far up as I can get them. Oh, I ain't no gobbo! I still think that's so funny because I'm like, they look like goblins. And then they're like, I ain't no gobbo! Like, sorry. So sorry. Alright, and then I guess I want to have my armor-piercing boys be more in front. Obviously, I think I want Greasus to be in a spot to... Can I put him here? In a spot to move these guys over. To kind of beeline it to their lord. And then I'll put my 2 heavy hitters in the front here. And then these guys that are weak with armor, I don't know, maybe they can flank or something. I feel like this is massive overkill, but like I said, I just don't trust that the game is going to be kind to me. It's gonna be chaos. Alright, let's see how it goes. Now the arrow guys, I'm gonna turn them around because I don't want them fighting in the middle of all of this stuff here, so... Hit. They're already broken. Just let them do their thing. I guess I thought this would go a lot differently than it did. Our lord's dead. Let's just see if we can wipe out the whole army. I don't think I've taken any casualties. I'm not sure. It doesn't look on the surface like I'd have, but... Ooh, there's the regeneration. Oh, summons a unit of Noblars. That's good to know. This could take a while. I'm gonna pull all these guys back. And just have these guys go after him, I think. Oh, I've lost 3. Oh no, and 5. Oh no! Look at them swarm like little rats. Like little scavens. Oh, they're trying to get away. Punch them! Punch them! Everybody else is just cheering them on. Okay, come on, guys. This should not be taking this long. There we go. Okay. So I think I lost, what, 8? 3? Oh, only 3? Oh, maybe it wasn't fully replenished. So these guys killed 31. So, I mean, even though it says they're weak against armor, must be they do okay. I guess I thought that they would be, like, wholly unaffected, but... So, yeah, that probably was massive overkill, but... I think it's fun. I think it's fun to fight these battles that are like overwhelming victories. So meat plus 66. That's pretty tasty. Now Scory moved up to me but did not actually fight me. Which is surprising.
Greasus, the shockingly obese.
The shockingly obese. Okay, so I don't have many things here. I got big name, which I think I've determined I can only have one of these at a time. Where do I read about that? I don't know. Look at that. Oh, that's so just lovely. Just great.
Nice and shiny.
So if I were to try to fight Scory,
Greasus, the shockingly obese.
he runs away.
Tyrant of the tribe.
Now I can move up to him. Is this going to be a good auto-resolve? Close victory with medium casualties. Maximum feast. I don't want to go that far for sure. That's way too much, but I could do like 3. But again, I think I'll just auto-resolve this. See what medium casualties look like. 10%, we'll go with that. Ooh, Boglars of the Mad Marshes.
Boss of bosses.
And I can still
Put your
camp
feet up, boys.
and get some casualty replenishment. Still don't have enough population surplus to get really anything good here, so I think I don't know if I should up any of these. The camp growth would make it go faster. What's this? Iron guts. I might as well spend the money, am I right? Yeah, we'll just spend it. That's fine.
Trade lord. Tribe stealer. Hold master. Obey me or you.
Ooh, I could get a couple saber tusk. Plus 70. Are they that cheap? Oh, man. It's not bad at all. I love the cheap camp system. Alright, Greasus. Campin'. Camp growth. That's pretty good. Beta campin'. That's pretty good. Sneaky Noblars. I mean, Vanguard might not be too bad because he is tanky, but I will hold off on the sneaky Noblar thing for right now.
Oh, mine.
Leader of men.
Trade? Sure.
Speak with conviction. I am glad.
The wind shape.
Obey. One
They really want peace. Now I just have to try to hit them hard, though. That's the only thing before they can build up their defenses again.
over tyrant. Greasus Goldtooth.
Greasus Goldtooth. So I think my plan is take out Karakazorn. I think that's what that faction is called. And then I presumably will not be at war with anybody unless something crazy happens.
Many apologies, your great Balkanus, but I bring news. The Black Orc war boss seeking to take these mountains for his own has been lured to the Firemouth as you requested. Now is the time to crush him.
Oh, interesting. Is that his quest battle? Over Tyrant's Crown. Allegiance points, control, melee defense, physical resistance, damage resistance. Interesting. Oh no, not the Imperial Wardens.
Too rich to walk. Whatever I decide.
Alright, I'm gonna let the camp move a little bit. I guess I don't really need to because they're still in the sphere of influence. Alright, let's take this out.
Never be Greasus. Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take it. Gatecrasher. We got this province that makes me happy. Okay, so Veil of Titans, I don't really need because Firemouth, I could just sell it to Firemouth. But I want to take it just to get Carcassonne out of here, so. May have to move the camp back this way to stay in the sphere of influence over there, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now.
That's what I want.
Oops. And then we've got like a couple more turns until I'll be tier 3. I need 4,500, so I may save my money for that.
Smart plan, this. Oh, my. Anad.
Or I mean, I could just just have peace with the mount or with Carcassonne.
Boss of bosses. Over tyrant.
What name do we have now?
Goldtooth.
Oh, when sieging. Eh.
The over tyrant. Tribe lord.
Impressive wealth. The best camp and camp limit +1. Let's go with that.
Too rich to walk.
Okay, and then yeah, I said I want to save my money, so we shall do that. And I think most of the contracts I had were to the east, so if I head towards the Veil of Titans, I'll be in that direction anyway. And then maybe I can pick up a contract and do one of those. I can't remember if the contracts have a time limit. I almost feel like they do. It would make sense that they would, so I want to make sure I'm positioned in a way to be able to hit them pretty fast.
Trade lord.
All right.
Tribe stainer.
So,
Master.
what is the best way to go about this? I think it's just to move.
I said move. Biggest guy in the land.
I'm right on the edge of the camp, which is probably why I'm
Must
not.
feast. Want everything.
I am going to
Bring me
move the camp this way. So I'm going to be outside of the camp range, but I want to get over there
says so.
for when Greasus gets over there. So my replenishment rate is not great right now, but
Really fresh.
that's okay. And next turn I'll be at 8, so I'll hold off for that. Crit rank for army, or for the Lord's army. Greater girth. Yeah, sure.
This'll do the trick.
Alright, so saving money. And we're already at turn 15. It goes so fast. I don't know. Well, I haven't seen that any of those contracts have been, like, canceled, so I'll have to see if they all apply.
Tyrant. That means I'm in charge here. Got it.
What you want? Trade agreement? Sure. Gramagor's up there. He'll be an interesting one to deal with. I do find it a little interesting that the greenskins and the ogres don't seem to get along all that well. Oh, I guess they don't have any aversion though, so I just assumed that that was going to be a big,
Bosses.
that Grimgor was going to be a big
March. Overtime.
enemy of mine. I guess that's not necessarily the case.
Boss.
I'm still not in the sphere of influence, but I can level up.
Is it time to eat yet? More meat for my grinder.
So these guys have shields. They're the only shielded ones, so I'll get one of them. Why not? They're cheap. When in enemy territory. Interesting, interesting. Camp limit +1. That's pretty sweet. So right now, what is my camp limit? Oh, bull mallet hands. I do have a lot of meat. I could offer some. $30 meat, global recruitment, winds of magic, power reserve. I'm going to do the campaign movement range. Come and get it. And yeah, I can get some garrison here. There we go. Drippin' Fangs are at war with the Lamian Sisterhood and the overlords of Zarduk.
The Moors. Onward.
And I'm gonna wait on that.
Get it done.
So here's the thing. If he's gonna take out Carrickazorn,
Come then, messenger. Spit out your words so I can be done with them.
I'm gonna be cheeky because I think Bull Mallet Hands is gonna take him out next turn. So I could get 67k and then he'll still be destroyed. Hopefully Bull does take him out. I mean, Bull, the Sons of the Mountain, is that who these guys are? Blood Guzzlers. They're gonna be mad at me that I did a treaty with them, but oh well. It is what it is, man. It's all business.
Obey me. Won't stop till everything's mine.
Okay. Oh, I forgot about this province too. Shoot. Okay. My meat's going down. I need to get back into my camp. So I've got 3 turns until my camp hits tier 3, and then I can start taking or start saving money for those higher tier buildings, because that's where my army's going to be coming from. Ah, yes, my plan worked flawlessly.
Greasus. The shockingly
Okay, so if I move this guy forward, I am in the sphere of influence if I come down this way. Which means I feel like my meat should go up, because I thought that I had good meat in my camp, but maybe I'm wrong.
I wonder what demons taste. Tyrant.
Okay. I said I was gonna save my money. I didn't do that.
Yours chosen.
Who are you at war with? Poxmakers of Nurgle. Ew. I really don't want to go to war with Kugath. Ah, there, my meat went up. Good. Good, good. So yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to put down a camp. But it's gonna be a small camp, like not a leveled up camp. Defensive alliance. Nah. I'm gonna hold off on that for right now. Ha! Okay, the butchers have come up with something new, boss. Ketchup, they call it. It's red, but it ain't blood. Comes from something called a tomato. Don't make no sense. The tribe's going crazy for it, though. What do we do about it? Pay them in ketchup. So, meat generated, but recruitment cost is down. We don't eat fruit and veg. I don't eat fruit and veg. Okay, so what are we looking at? Oh, I can't. Oh, they do. I lost out on the contracts. That stinks. So I don't know what to do because I don't know where the contracts are going to come from. I can surmise that they might come from here, but I don't know. Also, if I end up walking through Zhao's territory, he's going to get mad because we don't have any military access pact. Where to go? What to do? I guess I could... I don't know. Just hang around here with my camp. That's boring to watch.
Obey me. Find me.
So I got 3... Oh, I guess I had queued up movement. Oops. Yeah. Well, this will probably be my last turn for this one, and then I'll have to decide what I want to do, because I kind of want to wait and do a contract, but I also don't want to be, like, moving anywhere definitive until I know where the contracts are, because I could be going in the opposite direction. So, that's a thing.
Everything we find is
Oh, the overlords of Zarduk. Enter a military alliance. Okay.
overtime.
So yeah, I think I'm just gonna hang out here.
In charge.
Kind of boost up my meat a little bit. Now I'm tier 3, so I don't have the money though. I could get the lead belchers, which I do think I want. And then the scrap launcher. Yeah.
Stop on.
So that's about all I can do there. So 3 turns, and then maybe I could get some lead belchers in his army.
Tribe Lord.
Most wise.
Do I have diplomacy with the Burning Wind Nomads? I do not. They're at war with Helmut Gorst, but they have treaties with Zhao, so they probably wouldn't be happy with me. Zhao and Miao would not be happy with me if I attacked them. I'm pretty low rank compared to Miao.
Miao Ying.
Miao Ying. Oh, I said I was going to stop. Oops, I started playing this turn anyway. Well, I guess I will just stop it on this turn. I went a little bit further than I expected. But next time I will check out those contracts. The only thing is the contracts might put me at war with some people, so that'll be fun. Okay, cool. All right, well, I'm going to end it there for this one, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll come back and see me in the next one.